Tonight, in a KOIN 6 News investigation, we've learned there are other Oregon daycare providers who are allowed to smoke medical marijuana while on the job. Now, we followed up after catching these two Salem daycare providers on camera smoking out of a bong. And we checked, they're still being investigated by the state.
It's hard to believe this is allowed in any cases. Now our investigative reporter Carla Castano has some new information on other daycares in our area as well. What'd you find out, Carla?
Well, child care leaders from across Oregon tell me other daycares have the same provision that Alphabet Academy Learning Center had. How many exactly? Well, the state won't tell me. That's for now at least, and I'm told they haven't decided yet if they will.
Quite astonished over the fact that all this was happening around my kids.
We were able to reach the father of this child swinging. He didn't want to be identified, but told me looking back now, he worries about secondhand medical marijuana smoke around his children.
My kids were saying things like, it always smells like skunk over there. And I didn't think anything of it until I was told what they were doing on the premises.
He picked up his grade school-age children the day our cameras caught Alphabet Academy owner Mariah Yeager and manager Charity Arago smoking out of this bong. They have a daycare license provision which states they will not smoke marijuana in the presence of child care children and will not expose child care children to secondhand marijuana smoke. I'm told those provisions are supposed to be included on their license, but this father says he never saw the license posted anywhere.
They say that you never told them.
Huh, interesting, because it's on our records. It's on our provision license and everything else. They all should know about it.
The Board of Oregon's Family Child Care Association tells me each daycare provider is required to post their license for parents to see, and those medical marijuana provisions should be listed at the bottom.
It's just baffling to me that this is allowed.
But the provisions are something the board only learned about after seeing our exclusive KOIN 6 video.
I think many of us were very surprised that the provisions were even available. I had no idea that the Oregon Office of Child Care was even that these provisions were even attainable, because the rules have been very clear that using tobacco on the premises is it's not allowed. So to me, this is, worse.
The board members go on to tell me they have since found out there are several more daycare providers with the very same provisions that allowed the Alphabet Academy owner and manager to smoke medical marijuana. These leaders in the daycare industry tell me they don't understand what the state is thinking.
Especially since the marijuana has a lingering effect.
So I started calling the Office of Child Care to get some answers. Hello, this is Carla Castano with KOIN 6 News. Please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. After 6 tries and no return call, we went to Salem.
You won't give us the number of daycares with medical marijuana provisions?
I checked, and parents do have some options for finding out about a daycare provider's history. They can go to see if there are past complaints by going to childcareinoregon.org. We have a link to it on our website. Daycare providers in Oregon also have the option of getting a ranking from Western Oregon University that's based on their education and training. And this dad we talked to says he wished he would have known more about these daycare resources before he sent his kids off to Alphabet Academy.
I wouldn't trust my children with anybody that's under the influence of anything.
Some Republicans and Democrats in the Oregon House say they are working on a bill which would ban the provision allowing daycare providers to smoke medical marijuana after our initial investigation. Meanwhile, the governor, who oversees both DHS and the Office of Education, declined to be interviewed for our story. Now, we've also posted a lot more exclusive video on our website at KOIN.com. Jeff and Kelly?
Simply unbelievable, Carla. Great investigation. Thank you.